Hey everyone, I just wanted to kind of do like a little vlog today because I have a hair appointment and I'm getting my hair dyed platinum blonde. Um, I've always dyed my hair, but I've always dyed it blonde because I don't know, I just like being blonde and I'm too afraid to like change it to any other color, but it's been really bad lately because my hair is naturally like dark. When I was a baby, it was like strawberry blonde, like really light blonde. As I got older, it just kind of got darker. Sorry, I'm really out of breath. I just walked up some stairs, but so I'm getting it dyed platinum today because I've always wanted to like do a bleach blonde, even like when I was in middle school, but my mom would never let me. But now I'm at the point where I can pretty much do whatever I want with my hair because I'm the one paying for it, and I'm old enough that I'm allowed to make that decision. So anyway, I was just gonna go in and like get it fixed because I had dyed it a lighter blonde before, and as you can see I kind of have like really dark roots, and then you can definitely tell where my blonde was. But let me see if I can show you a picture here. Let me see. Pinterest is like my go-to. So if you're ever wanting to do something with your hair, go to Pinterest. I just found a bunch of pictures on there and I'm going to bring in a reference of what I want. I'm afraid though, I've heard when you get platinum blonde that it takes a lot more maintenance, which I'm okay with the maintenance. But like keeping it that kind of blonde, you gotta buy a bunch of products and stuff. And I'm afraid it'll like turn yellow or I'll do something wrong and it won't look good because, I don't know, platinum blonde is like, if you don't do it right, it looks trashy, and if you do it right, it can look really like nice. But if you do, you have to like always make sure your hair is well put together is what I've heard. Because if you have platinum blonde hair and you just want to like have a lazy day, then you're gonna look kind of trashy or something like that. So I'm kind of afraid I'll get it and then it'll be like really hard to make it look good. But I have short hair now. I used to have long hair, but I have like shoulder length hair. So it's a lot easier for me to style my hair now that I don't have so much hair to deal with. So I think I'll be okay. But so I've just been pinning lots of hair, well, not really hair stuff, it's more nail stuff, but like, I don't know, I think it looks better with short hair too, and not so long hair. I don't know, but I think it'll look good on me, and I think I'll be able to pull it off because I have pretty pale skin right now, and it's clear, and I've been wearing like darker makeups, which I think looks a lot better when you have the pale hairs to wear like dark colored makeup. So I'm just really excited, but also nervous. I was really nervous when I cut my hair short too, because I've always been trying to grow it out, and I don't know why girls, like, they get these whims. They're just like, oh, I think I'll cut my hair off today, like all of it, just out of nowhere. They just get these feelings and they're compulsive and they do it, and then, I don't know. I really liked it when I first got it done, but then, like a couple days after, I was like, did I make the right decision? I cut all my hair off and it was so long, it took me years to get it that long, and now I have nothing and I have to start all over again. But I don't know, I like it. I just miss having long hair at the same time, but there was things about having long hair that I hated, and there's also things about having short hair that I don't particularly like, but it's definitely a lot easier to take care of short hair than it is to take care of long hair, so. Now I'm just cruising Pinterest. I should probably get back to cleaning. I'm gonna get my hair done. Yeah, so that's about it. Yeah. I look like poop. I always feel like they're gonna judge me once I get in the salon because I look gross. But I'm like, they're gonna do all my hair and stuff anyway, so why do I need to do my hair? So I just kind of throw it up, and I have my little baby hairs that hang out everywhere, but you know, it's whatever. They're gonna make me look pretty, and that's the goal. So I'm probably not gonna film the actual hair dyeing process, but I'll let you know what it looks like afterwards and tell you what it was like and what I think about it. So that'll be interesting. And I feel like everyone's looking at me because I'm filming while driving, but oh well. Okay, so I'm finally done getting my hair dyed, and I really like the way it turned out. It took, honestly, forever. Like, I went in at 2 o'clock, and it is now almost 7 o'clock. I'm probably going to insert pictures of what my hair looked like, because they had to put so many foils in my hair. Like, my hair, I mean, it looks thicker than usual right now, because she just blow-dried it and straightened it, and my makeup somehow got messed up with all the... There was a lot of washing involved in this process. But, yeah, so she had to put so many foils in that, like, it felt like there was at least 30 pounds of weight on my head. And it started to get, like, it started to suck because it took 2 hours just to put the foils in. So I was sitting there for 2 hours with all this foil in, and it was, like, weighing my head down so much, and then she had to go back and, like, make me lean over and do a bunch of stuff with it. But, oh my gosh. Like, it was probably the longest hair experience I've ever had, but it was worth it. She did a really good job, and she was super nice, and she was just really nice to me. So, I was going to tell you more, now I can't think. Yeah, so I left there, and I just went to the store, and I got some stuff for my hair, because now that it's blonde like this, I need special products. So I got the L'Oreal Blonde Brush Banisher shampoo. So I'm hoping, like, it's kind of more yellow than I was thinking. I mean, it still looks good, but I wanted it to be a little more white rather than blonde. But it should lighten up a little more, and I might have to go in another time just because I had really dark blonde, and it took them a lot just to get it this color, so it's going to take a lot. It would have taken too much just to get it the color I wanted, but this is pretty good for now. But I got this shampoo, and then it really needs to be conditioned because all that bleach pretty much, it really did not help out my hair. I can feel in the back it's like really crispy, and there's a car pulling up next to me. Oh, my fingers in the... Anyway, oh, I'm sorry, I keep putting my hand in the camera. I also got some flat iron spray for when I flat iron this, just to give it more protection so I'm not, like, doing more damage by flat ironing it. And I got the Brazilian Keratin Therapy flat iron spray from Everstraight, and I'm hoping that'll help too. So I felt so bad for her. That took so long to do my hair like that, and it was only like $75. But I just gave her a big tip because I was like, oh my gosh. She was so exhausted, I felt bad. Like, there was a woman that worked there that went out and got her Starbucks coffee. She's like, do you need coffee, sweetheart? You look so tired. She's like, yes, please. And then they were even nice enough to ask me if I wanted Starbucks. I was like, no, that's okay. I'll just take a water. But yeah, it just took a really long time, and I was glad when it was over, but it was definitely worth waiting that long because I think it looks really cute. She had other people that were waiting, and they had to push them back because my hair took a lot longer than they expected it to, and she straightened it for me, but as you can see, it's not super. It could be straighter, but I wasn't gonna, like, make her keep straightening my hair. But, yeah, I'll probably do an update video just to, like, tell you how it's going and how I like it. They said I'll have to come back, every 4 weeks just to get my roots touched up and stuff. So I'll have to do that. But I love it so much. I'm so excited that I have this really light blonde hair because I've wanted it forever. I remember wanting hair like this when I was in middle school, and my mom wouldn't let me do it because I wasn't allowed to bleach my hair, and I was going to do it last year, and I just never got around to it. So I'm really excited that I have this hair and I can do, and I think it's better now that it's short because I have more time to maintain it and take care of it and style it and stuff in the morning, because having short hair, it takes less time to do all that stuff, so. But, yeah, so if you're ever thinking about getting something done with your hair, definitely go to Toppers, because they are awesome. Every time I go in there, I always come out and I really love what they do to my hair. And I've had actually a couple different hairdressers there, so everyone there is very, very well trained. Liz is the one that did my hair, so if you go in there, tell her that you saw this video and you really liked what she did and that you thought she did a good job, and just give her a big old pat on the back. Yeah, but like I said, I will insert pictures of the foils, because at first I was like, okay, this is a lot of foils, and then she just kept adding more and more, and then it turned into like some sort of Lady Gaga huge lion's mane type deal, and I was like, oh my gosh. And at one point, a funny thing is, once she had all those foils in my hair, a bunch of people like gathered around me. Like everyone that was in the salon was there staring at me. Like all the stylists were there, or the hairdressers, they were all standing in a big circle around me. The main guy that owns the salon, he was standing there. There was an old lady that walked in to get her hair done. She came and joined the big circle, and there was some other girl that was there getting her hair done. She walked over and she was watching me because I had so many foils in my hair and I just looked ridiculous. I asked her, I was like, are these the most foils you've ever had to put on a person? She's like, yes, by far. So, that was interesting. It was pretty embarrassing because literally everyone in the building had their eyes on me and were staring at me like I was some sort of circus performer or something. But you know what? Beauty is pain, and beauty is not always pretty. So, yeah. Well, I'm gonna get out of this parking lot and head home and see what my mom has to say about this. And, yeah. Like this video if you want me to do an update video, which I'll probably do whether you like it or not, just to let you know. But follow me on my social media. I meant to say subscribe to my channel, but you know, follow me, subscribe, poke me, message me, do whatever you want to do. Thanks a lot.